Hi everyone, Tasha here for Paper Sweeties, and today I'm sharing some projects created with the new Paper Sweeties Quarter 2 Sweet Kit. Today I'm going to focus on using this fun foam egg included in the kit, the Hop To It paper collection, and I'm primarily going to focus on using the stickers included in this paper collection. I love these double-sided pattern paper prints, and these stickers are so fun. They have so many different designs for spring and Easter projects, and I'm going to use this cute little tag sticker that has this sweet little chick on the bottom. The pattern paper is double-sided. I'm going to be using yellow polka dots and then this pretty floral print. I just love these bright pink flowers and the white background. To begin the project, I'm going to trace the egg shape onto the back side of the pattern I'm using. So since this is double-sided and I want to use the floral side, I'm just going to flip the page over and use a black marker pen to just trace around the egg. It's really simple. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you do want to make sure that when you're tracing, that when you cut this egg out, it's okay if it's a little bit bigger, but you don't want it to be smaller than the egg because you can always trim around once it's glued together. So I'm just using a piece of scissors and just quickly trimming around that egg shape. And again, it's really easy since it is a larger shape and it's a simple design. It took no time at all to cut around it. And I love how these flowers look with that white background. I was just kind of measuring it up before I started gluing. For this, I'm using some liquid adhesive. You could also use glue runner or some score tape for this project, but the glue worked great. So I'm just putting glue around the edges and then just some in the middle. Now I'm just going to attach it to the foam egg and then press down firmly just to make sure that it has a secure hold. I did flip it over, just rubbed it a little bit. I wanted to make sure that there was no areas that was maybe sticking up. And once I was done, I went around with my scissors again just to trim off any areas that wasn't perfectly lined up because I did have the paper just a little bit bigger. So we just trimmed it down to size. It's really easy to do. Next, I'm going in with this pretty shade of pink cardstock. I wanted to create some layers behind the egg. You could just decorate this egg as is and just have it be, you could make a magnet with it, have it to be a project piece for maybe some Easter decor or in a scrapbook layout, but I wanted to make a spring card. So I'm going in first with this pretty shade of pink, and then I'm going to have a layer of a lighter pink behind it. To do this, I'm just going to attach with my glue runner the darker pink shade directly onto that light pink pattern or light pink cardstock. And so I'm just going to make sure that it's glued together, take it over to my paper trimmer, and then just trim it down to size. This way I don't have to stress out over making sure my layers are lined up correctly. It's just easier for me to make sure that I don't have to stress over having the layers, especially because these layers are pretty close in size. To have a little pop of yellow, I'm using a piece of yellow and white polka dot pattern paper included in the kit. I love this pretty yellow printed design, and I thought it looked great with the little chick stickers that I'll be using in the project. So I'm going in with that same glue runner, and I'm just going to attach it directly onto the dark pink cardstock. And this will just give a nice bright background to the egg. And look how cute it looks. It's just like the pretty flowers, and then you have that sunny yellow polka dots. Now I'm going to go in with this cute little chick tag, but instead of placing it directly onto the egg, I decided to put a piece of that same light pink cardstock behind it. I found that this tag was just too busy with that plaid print directly onto those flowers, but with a little bit of pink in between, it really allowed the plaid to show up, and I just think it looks great. I'm going to use a piece of foam tape just to raise it up a bit. Again, it just kept it from being directly onto those flowers, and I love having things that are kind of um, different dimension throughout your card. I like having layers and I like having foam tape. This is what's great about this egg too, because it is foam, you have another layer that's raised up a bit, and I just think it makes your projects a little more interesting. So now I'm just gluing on that egg just to kind of get everything together, and I'm attaching a little tiny ribbon to the top of that tag. To decorate a little bit more, I'm using more of these fun stickers, and these stickers are a little bit thicker. They're kind of like a cardstock sticker, so they're not just paper, so they're a little bit more substantial, and I think they're great. So you can build kind of a spring little scene within this egg like I'm doing. I'm using a mix of some stickers directly onto the paper, and some I'm using foam tape to raise it up a bit. So I have the little birdhouse, a flower pot, and then I'm using all three of the little chicks included in the sticker set. And I just think it's so cute because it coordinates with the chick in the tag. And so here's my little card. I think it's so sweet. I did also make 2 additional tags with these stickers in pattern paper as well. I have this cute little Easter one with the Easter bunny and eggs, and then I have a Happy Mother's Day one with some tulips and a watering can. I hope you guys enjoyed a peek at the Paper Sweetie Sweet Kit and are having a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.